Who decides your worth? Is your value determined by the people around you? By a society that constantly watches, judges, and comments on your every move? Or is it something deeper, something inside you? In today's world, it's easy to feel like our self-worth depends on how others see us. One post, one comment, one glance can make us question ourselves. But I want to share something powerful with you, something ancient and wise. It comes from Stoicism, a philosophy from ancient Greece and Rome. And it teaches us something life-changing. Your true value comes from within. It's not based on likes, followers, or applause. It's not shaken by criticism or judgment. In this video, we'll explore how Stoic principles can help you stop chasing outside approval and start building a strong sense of self-worth from the inside out. This isn't just surface-level advice, we're going deep. We're going to question everything we've been taught about success, self-esteem, and value. So if you're ready to break free from the pressure to please others and live a life that's truly your own, you're in the right place. Stick with us to the end, and share this with anyone who's also on a journey of self-discovery. The trap of external validation. Let's talk about something we all deal with, but don't often stop to think about. The trap of needing others to approve of us. Today's world makes it easy to fall into this trap. We check likes, comments, and views for a sense of worth. But here's the question. Is your value really just a collection of reactions from others? Stoicism says no. According to the Stoics, what truly matters are your own values. Things like wisdom, courage, fairness, and self-control. They believed that outside opinions and circumstances are out of your control and shouldn't decide your happiness. Imagine being at peace, even when someone criticizes you, or not feeling shaken when people don't like what you say or do. That's the power Stoicism offers. Think about the last time you posted something online. You probably felt the urge to check for likes or comments. Every notification feels like a little reward, right? But it doesn't last. Soon, you want more. And slowly, you start depending on those reactions to feel good about yourself. Worse, this habit spills into your real life. You start changing how you act, look, or live just to gain approval. But here's a hard truth from the Stoics. If you base your happiness on others' opinions, you're giving away your power. Stoicism teaches you to focus on your own approval, to build your confidence from the inside, not from outside praise. This doesn't mean you ignore others completely, but it means their opinions don't control how you feel about yourself. By doing this, you start to feel free. You make choices based on your values, not what others expect. You begin to live with purpose and integrity. It's not easy, and it takes time. But it leads to a life where you're no longer chasing approval. Because you already have it from the one person who truly matters, yourself. Self-worth from within. When you look at Stoicism, you find a new way to think about self-worth. One that's very different from what we're taught today. Philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus taught that your worth isn't something others give you. It's something you build inside. True confidence comes from living by your values, not from outside praise. And when you learn to live this way, you become more resilient, calm, and grounded. In a world full of noise and judgment, Stoicism shows us a path back to ourselves, to a stronger, more authentic life. True value comes from within. Stoicism teaches us something powerful. Your value isn't something others give you, and it can't be taken away by their opinions either. It's something that comes from within you, rooted in your personal virtues and the choices you make every day. So what does that mean in real life? It means your worth doesn't rise or fall based on how many likes your post gets, how many compliments you receive, or how many people notice your achievements. These things might feel good in the moment, but they aren't what defines you. According to Stoicism, your real worth comes from living a life guided by reason, in line with your true nature, and grounded in key virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. It's about asking yourself, am I making choices I believe in? Am I being honest, fair, and brave, no matter who's watching? When you live like this, you build a type of self-respect that can't be shaken, because it isn't based on outside approval. It's created and sustained by you. The power of daily reflection. One Stoic practice that helps build this mindset is daily reflection, often done through journaling or quiet thought at the end of the day. This isn't about judging yourself harshly or obsessing over what went wrong. It's about checking in with your values. Did I act with courage today? Was I fair in how I treated others? Did I control my emotions and stay grounded? This kind of reflection isn't just self-help, it's self-alignment. It reminds you that your worth comes from how you live, not how others respond. Reclaiming your power. Now, this doesn't mean Stoics ignore other people completely. You can still care about others and listen to feedback. But the key is to recalibrate how much weight their opinions carry. In Stoicism, feedback is just information, not a judgment of your value. You can use criticism or praise to grow, but neither should disturb your inner peace. When your self-worth comes from inside, it becomes stable and steady. You're no longer chasing approval or constantly adjusting yourself to please others. You're free to live a life that reflects who you really are, built on solid principles, not shifting opinions. Inner courage, the heart of authentic living. Let's go deeper into one of those Stoic virtues, courage. But not just the kind we see in movies or action stories. Stoic courage is more subtle and more powerful. It's about the quiet strength it takes to live honestly, to stick to your values, even when it's uncomfortable, even when people might judge you, even when you're scared. It's the courage to look inside yourself, to face your own fears, doubts, and mistakes, without running from them. It's the courage to act based on what's right, not based on what's easy, or what will get you the most praise. Imagine standing up for something you believe in, even if it's unpopular. That's not just bravery in the moment. That's overcoming your inner fear of being disliked or rejected. That's inner courage. And here's something else the Stoics teach. Real courage isn't about ignoring fear or emotion. It's about accepting them as normal human experiences, but not letting them control your choices. You feel the fear. You acknowledge it. Then you move forward anyway, with clarity and intention. Living with strength and stability. This kind of courage, rooted in reason and self-awareness, frees you from always trying to control things outside your power, like how others see you, or how life unfolds. Instead, it shifts your focus inward, toward the only thing you can truly control: your actions, your mindset, your values. And when you live like that, your life becomes more peaceful, more grounded, and more authentic. You stop performing for approval and start living with purpose. What you can control: your beliefs, your decisions. Living a Stoic life. Inner courage, vulnerability, and true resilience. Inner courage, living authentically,